We go down to Vosper's in Plymouth. Got Desert Island Blue Puma ST line. This is the 125 manual. This particular car also benefits from a driver assistance pack. I have to say, on this specification car, I can't remember everything that's in it because there's quite a lot. So we'll come back to that towards the end. A little bit of tinted glass there, not overly tinted, but just nicely. Nice alloy wheels. This is a hybrid car. All Pumas, apart from the ST, benefit from being the hybrid. Opening the boot up there. So you've got 3 stages of boot with the Puma. So this is the stage 1. You can then drop it down. Gives you stage 2, obviously much greater depth. You do also have what Ford call Mega Box, which is this little beastie down here. So this is 80 litres, or an additional 80 litres. It's waterproof, and you can take the plug out and drain outside. So if you did have dirty walking boots, wetsuit, sand, anything like that, but you just wanted to wash out, you can. Nice and easy. And then just put your plug back in. It's just like being in a bath, really. And you pull your tailgate back down. Lovely colour. Really shines up well in the sunlight. I'll show you the interior. So the interior of the ST line is a black, fundamentally black and grey with a red stitching. It's quite sporty. A nice flat bottom steering wheel, leather rimmed. Got auto lights, auto wipers. Let's just climb on in. The car's not actually been PDI'd yet, so it's going to flash up and say you're in transport mode and all kinds of things like that. But it doesn't prevent us from doing what we're doing here. And the screen catches up. On transport mode, there we go. So you've got 12-inch screen there, 12.3-inch digital cluster, so you can get all kinds of information there. Really clear, obviously, easy to use. Coming down, you've got on the left-hand side here your cruise control functions. So part of the driver assistance pack is active cruise control. We'll talk more about that presently. And then audio controls there as well. Coming across navigation. Again, because it's been not PDI'd yet, it's not the quickest. Reminds us that we should use it responsibly. So we can zoom out, change perspectives. Now gone 3D, direction of north, direction of travel. We're pretty much facing the same direction. Searching, literally hit the search button. You go through the menus and anywhere you want to go. There we go. Come back to audio. So sources. At the moment we're on FM. We hit DAB or Bluetooth. You can come through there. Car also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as standard, which is done through a cable. But it's as simple as that to find a radio station. Coming across the settings, you can change your sound, things like your clock, obviously, when through summertime ends. So I hope it lasts a little bit longer. Driver assistance settings there as well, and literally just tapping into it. There you can see, so you've got adaptive cruise control. Part of it actually gives you intelligent cruise control as well. So adaptive means the car will run at a speed relative to what you set it at. But if a vehicle pulls out in front of you that's running slower, or generally the traffic slows down a little bit, the car will slow down automatically. Intelligent means it knows where you are, what the speed of the road is, and the car will then actually run at the speed of that road. Unless, of course, a vehicle comes in front of it. And then normal is just your good old traditional cruise control, where the car will just run at the predetermined speed and not slow down, not speed up. So some really cool features in there. Really good. There we go. Down here, ventilation, none of which is on. So I'm starting to get a bit warm, to be fair. But we'll just run through that driver assistance pack in more depth. We're looking then at the driver assistance pack on the Puma. So what you can see here is AEB right by radar stroke camera. So that's autonomous emergency braking. So yeah, if the car doesn't feel you're slowing down enough, it will hit the brakes. Got BLISS, which is blind spot indicator system. So near side and offside rear quarters, you've got a car there, you can't necessarily see it, but the car knows it's there using its sensors, and then flashes an orange light in the wing mirrors. CTA is cross traffic alert. So again, pulling out of a bay, reversing out, and you can't see because you've got two vans either side of you. The car knows, and then it will hit the brakes as appropriate. Intelligent adaptive cruise control, which we talked about briefly inside the car. Because this one's a manual, you've got evasive steering. So basically the car will, again, if it feels you're not going to brake hard enough, quick enough, it will activate the steering. Obviously it's not an automatic, so you don't get traffic jam assist. We do get active park assist, so front and rear sensors measuring the distance, allowing you to bay park and parallel park. And obviously front sensors come as part of that. And the rear view camera is an advantage as well. Fantastic pack.